Hello, this video is for people who are already selling something but are not yet selling on the internet. In other words, you already have a functioning business, products to sell, a way to process orders and fulfill them, deal with refunds, and so forth. And you think that you might be able to use the web to increase your sales. This also applies to services such as consulting, plastic surgery, and so on. Now, there are three different basic levels of plan that people use when they think that they can expand their existing business onto the internet. Plan number one is to get a website. Maybe a nephew or a local college kid or a local business offers you website design and you don't realize that you need more than that, so you go ahead and get a website designed. It contains your information, contact information, product information, how to order, and so forth. That's a bad plan because of many things, one of which is that it lacks search engine optimization. In other words, when people are looking for what you sell, they're not likely to find you online, even if you're a local business and they're searching for a local business, because you haven't optimized your web page for the search engines, which is a completely separate service from website design. In rare instances, search engine optimization can be a home run for a website, and that's all you need. But this day and age, it is far more likely that you're going to need a full, complete plan, and that is what most services are not offering. A full service website sales process today involves, of course, having a website, having that website search engine optimized, but it also includes what I call incentivized lead generation. In other words, when you have people come to your website, unless you have a reason for them to come back or a way to capture their name and email address, they're likely to leave and not come back. I always design websites with a reason for people to give their name and email address at the very least, and I offer them a reward for doing so, which can be a free report, a coupon, or what have you. Now, once you have name and email, it is important to follow up. And in fact, I always have an automated system of emails that go out automatically in a process spaced anywhere from 3 to 5 days apart to get people to come back at a site. Offer them various reasons to do so. Today, in 2009, we also need to implement social marketing. This may include Facebook, MySpace, Twitter, blogs, YouTube, and so forth. You don't need to do all of these things, but they all do help. How much you include is not the main question. The main question is, do you have a complete overall plan? Blogs are especially good because they allow somebody with no website design ability to continually add to their own website information about holiday hours, specials, and so forth, new products, and so on. As I mentioned, my name is Scott Covert, and I've been behind the scenes for about 7 years. I knew Jonathan Mizell before the web existed. I've known him since the very early 90s, and he held seminars in 98, 99, and 2000 in Boulder, Colorado. And I went to all three of those, and my partner at the time, who had a stock trading course, lived there, so that was doubly convenient. I haven't been to any internet marketing seminars since then. Like I said, I've been working behind the scenes. I've worked with the likes of Marlon Sanders on several of his, designed some advertising for several of his products. I worked with Market Technologies Incorporated for 2 or 3 years with another partner of mine. That was my main source of income, actually, for 2 or 3 years. See who's next here. We had a sort of a hit and miss partnership going with me and one of my other partners, and a company called Conscious Investing out of Australia. I've worked with Robert Scheinfeld. I can't remember the details. I know I designed some advertising for him, and I did some advertising for foundmoney.com and rather interesting project, stopyourdivorce.com. Did some advertising and tried some marketing for them. I don't mention these names and companies just to name drop, but just to let you know that I do have experience going back several years, and it's actually been 15 years since I've had any income that did not rely on my ability to generate business on the internet. And that's a picture of me and my dog, and I'm going to take that off now. Okay, wrapping things up. Our new website is getyourproductonline.com. There's my email, there's my phone number. You can leave any questions below. The GYPO website describes who I can and cannot work with as a partner, but even if you feel a partnership is not destined to happen between us, feel free to phone, email, or use the comments box below to ask me any questions about using the internet to expand an existing business. I will also be expanding the GYPO site soon to include some resources for you, places you can go where I believe you can get some trustworthy help in various aspects of a complete Plan 3 online selling process, even if we don't work together directly. And thank you for listening and watching.